Good morning, everyone. It's time to do another video for the YouTube channel. I have not been able to do that earlier. Well, private life comes in the way and things are happening. And when I had a beautiful little cat that needed to move into the other dimensions and with that grief within inside and around me, I didn't want to do trance speak then, and I wasn't even prepared to talk about it right now. But that's the fact. I wanted to let it rest before I went back doing this trance work. So now I'm here, and I'm so happy to tell you that we have a beautiful spring morning. It's cold. The leaves are breaking out, and our lilac bushes are starting to get their green leaves growing. So it's all beautiful in accordance with God's plan or nature's plan or whatever you think. So it's beautiful. And of course, for us who are living these seasons, I know there are many people on the earth that are not living with these changes in the seasons. But here in Sweden, we do have spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And now, as spring coming on, we are all waking up to the sun and to the warmth and to the greenery that is about right now to break out, really. And here we can say we all are breaking out. I mean, we are like flowers, we are blooming, and this is the blooming time for us when we are all the buds, the flower buds are breaking out, and we are like that. So when we are coming out through the winter and into this beautiful season, uh, we are opening up and we are expressing ourselves, and our energies can grow, and we are full of energy in a way. So we have preserved it over the winter time. So it is beautiful to feel the changes and to live the changes. So if you are new to this channel, I am Susanne and I am trance medium from Sweden. I do these videos not as much as I would like to, but I do this for my own development and to be able to channel information from my communicators. And I am happy to say that it is a beautiful work to be doing, and I always try to do my very, very best. And I want to be on top of myself when I'm doing it. But I have seen how my communicators and guides are really taking care of me, because I had um, I had a sitting that was pre-programmed with a private sitting, and I was questioning whether I should cancel it or not because of the grief that I was moving through. And I asked Spirit about it, and I asked for help, and I asked for them to let me know if I should cancel a sitting. I went into trance and I came back totally transformed, totally transformed, a totally new energy. And I moved through that with that energy the whole day. And in the evening, I did my very first trance with a communicator that has worked with me for a while now, but have never channeled through me. And that was amazing, and that was beautiful. And it was pre uh, booked, and I had asked the spirit about when to book the session. So that was a reason why I trusted that it would be okay to do the trance. And it was beautiful. So they can do anything, and they can do anything for you as well. So all we have to do as humans is asking. We have to ask, to remember to ask for guidance and help when there is questions and difficulties for us. So that was a little bit about me and trance work. So today I'm going to do a trance speak. I have no idea who's going to come. I feel that this is going to be beautiful. So enjoy the trance and move into a meditational state with me. And if you don't want to watch me go into trance, you can always fast forward and hop in when the trance peak is beginning. Mm. And I'm off. Take care, have fun, enjoy. So I have prepared to come today for you all to hear a message from the other dimensions coming through down to meet you all. We are happy to be able to work through this medium in order to reach out. There is many questions on the earth about the belief structure of the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, the Bhagavad Gita. There are so many ways of creating a belief structure. We would like to encourage you all to investigate within yourself, to feel within inside what your belief structure are within inside of you. There is nothing right, nothing wrong. It is just how you are feeling within inside, where you are attracted, and how you feel comfortable around a certain way of believing. There are many, many ways of finding your belief structure, and one is to meditate and to find your inner way and to trust your inner way. There might be situations where you find yourself not believing as your family does, or what your inherited belief structure is. You find yourself more comfortable in something else, another tradition, or other words. You may have experiences from the past and your childhood that is not in accordance with what your family believes. And that is okay. And that is so strengthening to you within inside when you start to follow that compass from within. When you have the courage to trust your own experience and your own feeling that you have, that you are attracted to something else, to investigate. And sometimes people are experiencing contact with masters who lives in other dimensions, and that contact with that master is a way shower and a turning point for many. And often that meeting with that master is so strong and so turmoil within inside. It may be sudden as it happened, and afterwards it appears like did it ever happen? And if it did happen, it's a huge question mark what the meaning was. Sometimes masters show up in your life when it is a critical point for you in your life. They may show up in difficulties in order to strengthen you and bring you through a difficult situation. People who have experienced the meeting with a master often talks about the gentleness, the love, and the softness, and the absolute contact in a natural way. Masters can disguise in any form, in any way. Doesn't have to be a physical body. It can be through something else. Sometimes an animal, and sometimes an object that is in the same area where you are. So masters can use their energy in a way that you experiencing them with you. And it's all true because they can do whatever is suitable in your life in order for you to experience that which you are supposed to be experiencing with the master. Masters are many times angels, and they are working from other dimensions, but also they can embody a physical body and walk on the earth plane, and they can come and they can go very easy, and they can disappear in thin air, and they can appear in thin air as well. So they can do anything, and they can do things that the human brain and the physical body of the human is not really trusting and believing. For those of you that see clairvoyantly, you may be able to see that angelic form with your inner eye, and you may see the glow, and you may see the radiation, the high frequency of energy that is surrounding the being. So they appear in your life in a so natural way that you are not questioning it when it happens. It's just natural that it's there. So believe and trust what you experience, and know that it's your experience. And many times people who do have angelic masters appearing in their lives, they think that it was something they just made up in their mind. But we can let you know that you did not. So many ways and so many people have had that experience. So to step out and tell and talk about the experience will assist and help others to understand that they are in contact with the higher mind and a higher frequency, really. We of the other side, so to say, from other dimensions, we walk the earth plane and follow many of you. Without you may not notice that we are there, but we are, and sometimes we do walk in physical form with you, because no one is born to this physical life without having guidance and protection and assistance. So when it's not time for you to go, we are there to ease the experience, and we are there to hinder any major injuries. If it's meant that you shall not have injuries, many times it is chosen to experience injury, to move through that. And in that case, it's meant to be and it's meant for you to live through. Those situations where it's not karmic or self chosen, we always step in to ease the happening. You may all know about incidents that could have been very dangerous that you miraculously came through without any injuries. And you have a saying that you were guarded by angels, and that is absolutely true. When times are more difficult, you sort of adapt into the situations and you bring yourself through that. And you take one step at a time and remember to ask for guidance and help to move through that. And remember to focus on the solutions or what is beyond solutions. So, know that solutions will come to you, and know that keeping your eye on the hmm, on the future goal, where you want to go or what do you want to do, know that that is going to happen, and trust the process in getting there, and ask your guides for assistance and help, and remember to relax in the trust. You are so much filled with love. You have that love within inside of you from the minute that your soul is connected to your physical body. You have that beautiful love with you. Whether you believe that or not, you can always feel that love within inside. There is a still point within inside, and that stillness, and in that nothingness, That's where your love is, and that's where the core of your being is. That is the oversoul, the universal energy that is within each and every one. That core that you have within, that's where the love is. And the more you connect in with that and you experience that, meditation is a beautiful tool and way to experience that. And the more you do experience that and you let that shine and be spread around you, you will see that that would change your life. We bring you healing. We bring you some extra energy and to uplift your energy for those of you who are carrying the burdens and heavy energies. We are stimulating and activating the energy flow. So you just open up and say thank you to receive that healing, and you will receive that. So remember to bring that healing with you within inside. Know that you are carrying that within inside and that you are sharing that. And for each and every one that you are looking at or meeting with a smile or anything, know that they are connected with that beautiful love of yours that you always carrying within. And let that energy, that love be spread in your atmosphere, and that will smooth your pathway. Remember that you are love and that you are created out of love, and that universal spark of yours is love. Until we see each other again, you may meet me on the street walking with you. You may find me in your living room, sitting in your favorite chair, talking with you. You may find me at work or in the grocery store. So remember that you are never alone and that you always have someone there. And when it's difficult, you know that you will be guided and held. Love will leave you in this beautiful love. And until we meet again, we ask you to be patient with yourselves and be full of that love and connect in with that love as often as you can.